People often say that psychology is hard, it's boring, but I have a question. Does psychology only belong to the academic world? I say no. It belongs into the life of everyone. It helps us solve our problem, mundane or abstract. It helps us make better decisions by developing our critical thinking. Carl Rogers, who is an American psychologist and among the founder of humanistic approach to psychology, once said, "The good life is a process, not a state of being. It's a decision, not a destination." What I mean by that is, you don't have to focus on the goal, but you have to enjoy the journey. I put some information together that I hope will be interesting to you. My name is Hilary Tupo, and today I'm going to talk to you about the impact of psychology in everybody's life. Psychology helps us improve our communication skill. It helps us understand people around us, and it make our lives happier. I'm pretty sure everyone can relate to those pictures. Sometimes we don't want to be bothered, or we are bored, we are happy, or we are sad. Emotions are psychological reflection of how we feel, I want to say. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. First of all, I'm going to talk about how psychology helps us improve our communication skill. If you ever took a psychology class, you will know that psychology is a science that mainly focuses on the brain. I took one psychology class at South Mountain, and one thing I learned is, if you want to have a good conversation with somebody, you have to understand how the person reacts to what you want to say, how the person reacts to the situation. It will help the conversation be smoother. You will want to understand if the person can relate to what you are saying. We often only focus on us. We don't focus on the person we are talking to. If you want to explain something to a person, you have to make sure the person knows what you are talking about, because not everybody has experienced what you have experienced. Another thing is, you have to go to the point. People tend to lose interest when you are beating around the bush. I have talked about how psychology helps us improve our communication. Now, let's see how it helps us understand people around us. You should let people be themselves. If you do that, it will help them be more open to you. Most of the time when we talk to people, we don't know that, but we put a lot of pressure on them just by the way we look, the way we act, and it tends to, I would say, discourage the person to be himself. Psychology helps us have a happy life. I want to say, okay, have any of you ever been stressed about a situation, any kind of situation? I guess yes. One of the tips I have for you is, whenever you feel stressed about something, just close your eyes, think about something funny or happy, focus on the detail, make sure you try to leave the memory you have in your mind. I want to come back to this The good life is a process, not a state of being. It's a decision, not a destination. Always try to focus on the journey. Always try to be happy, smile. Always give a good vibe, because life is a boomerang. Everything you send, you're going to have it back. Thank you.